I'm Sue Baker and I own Greenwood shop in Dewsbury. Greenwood is probably the oldest shop in Dewsbury, and it started off life as a pawnbroker's. It was set up by John Greenwood in 1860. It's a bit of a strange story as to how I came to buy Greenwood's. I worked across the road as a dentist for 25 years in Dewsbury and over 30 years in the NHS. The shop I've always loved because we used to come across here and buy things. It was like a walk back in time. We bought it with only a 10-minute decision because we had to make a mind up in the auction. So we just sort of jumped in with a bit of a leap of faith. We'd never run a shop before. We just knew that we loved it and that we wanted to maintain it. We wanted to make sure that the history of the place was maintained and it is very much part of the community. Because the shop's been here for so long, people will come in and they'll talk about their past in relationship to the shop. In 1869, there was an armed robbery here. So there was a young lad called Sanson, and he just started working here and he lived upstairs. He was asked by these couple of rogues coming from the other side of the Pennines to copy the keys for the shop so that they could come in and rob the shop. They used those to get in, but little did they know that they'd actually informed the police, and the police were waiting for them when they came in. When they arrested them, they found a pistol in the back of his trousers with 2 bullets in. So it was, whether it was Dewsbury's first armed robbery, it certainly wasn't the last. There's a plaster of Paris model in the window called Millennium Bill, and he's been there for 90 years. He's showing signs of age, but probably if you've been stood in the window for 90 years you would as well. And he's just part of the history of the shop. You can't put this history back again. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's very important that we keep it as it is.